Hi, my name is Venus Avi, and I am so happy that you've come to visit my website. I just want to walk you quickly through my website so that you can find all the things that you're looking for and to have a good experience. And I hope that you come back often as I have updates on my blog and I'm continually making changes on my pages. So when you first get to my website, you're going to see a little video if you're on your desktop. It's going to be an image on your mobile phone or mobile device. So you see at the top you have the home page. You also have contact. That's where you can leave a message for me. You can also visit resources, and that takes you to different links. You have some free stuff down here. I've got my free detox from my old website is still up. You also have a couple of freebies from my nutrition school that I went to back in 2009. And then you can sign up for my Modern Goddess Love Tips. And then also down at the bottom, you'll see that I have affiliate links of companies that I support and love that I've used personally in my life or that I highly recommend and trust. And so I have affiliate links for all of these different things down here. These are some of my most prized affiliate programs that I go through for whatever I need for either my personal life or for my business. So back to my home page. So what you'll see on my home page is if you scroll down past the video, or actually on the bottom of the home page, you'll see this Secrets of a Modern Goddess. And if you click this actually takes you to a form that you can fill out to sign up for my newsletter, which I hope you sign up because I love to send you really, really good, juicy newsletters, chock full of information that will help you to live an aligned life, body, mind, and spirit, and feel like a modern goddess. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that I have an ebook that I wrote. I'm really, really proud of it, and I was advised to sell it, but I decided to give it away for free, and so it's yours. You'll also see this little pop-up that where you can also sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to close that, and so you can download this, the Modern Goddess Guide to Balancing Your Chakras, and you can download that as a PDF and save it to your computer. Now on my homepage, I give you a little bit about, my ideology, my thoughts on living life as an empowered woman, a woman who likes to take care of herself, who's emotionally strong and balanced and has healed her emotional pain, and now she can live empowered and feel powerful and feel like she has the ability to take care of herself and thrive in this modern world. Now, I also have some other ways, some other suggestions for you to get started on my website. You can visit my blog, which I'll get to in a minute. I've just visited the resources page. There's a work with me menu up here. There's also work with me here. Ways that you can work with me one-on-one to really get support, to feel empowered, and to design or co-create a life that you love with Source. Co-create with Source. And then I also have some other things down here, such as my events page. Well, that's up here in the menu. And then my shop, which I love. And of course, Desire Melt workshops are going to be posted on my events page. Now, I am on social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's also Pinterest. You can go and look at those. Visit me on my Facebook page, and I'll post from other social media pages as well. So what I also would love for you to do is I invite you to consider joining my Sacred Sisterhood of the Modern Goddess. And this is a Facebook community. It's a private group, which means what happens in the group stays in the group. And it's a tribe of women who are like-minded and who all want to be self-empowered, who crave spiritual alignment of body, mind, and soul and spirit. Women who love to have fun, but also want real authentic connections and just really want to feel a sense of community with each other. And so there's an invitation at the bottom of my homepage to join the Sacred Sisterhood of the Modern Goddess. And at the bottom, again, is an invitation for you to join my newsletter, which is the Modern Goddess Love Tips. Now, I've had this up for here for a while, and I know that it's going to happen in 2016, and that is a live radio show. And it's going to be, I'm still deciding on what avenue to choose for that, whether it's Blab or Blog Talk Radio, but the radio show is coming, and eventually it will be converted into podcasts where you can store them for later to listen at your leisure. So on my About Me page, you can go and read that at any time. My About Me page just gives you, a little bit more about me and my story, my path, and what led me to become a spiritual life coach and energy healer. So I tell you my story. I tell you why it is that I do what I do. What's it like to work with me? I give you my backstory, and I give you all of the certifications that I've taken to help me to have the experience and the right training to do what I do the right way. I believe everything that you do, that you take seriously, there's an art, a rhythm, and a science to it. And it is an art that I take very, very seriously, the art of spiritual life coaching and energy healing. So I do have my certifications, and I'm probably going to be taking certification courses and trainings to improve my skill sets and to improve my services to my clients. So you can check this, bookmark this. Every time I finish another course, I'll be posting it here. And so you'll see all of those here. And of course, some of these are not affiliate links. Some of them are affiliate links. What I do is not a hobby. This is what I do for my living. And so if there's an opportunity for me to earn some money through an affiliate from a course that I've taken, then I'm going to put that on my website for those who choose to support my business by purchasing through my affiliate links. Small commission, but every little bit helps. And then, of course, you'll see another invitation to join my newsletter. And then down the bottom is a little bit more for someone who's still reading on and they're still hanging in there and they still are interested. Then at the very bottom of my About page, I give even more of my struggles, my pains, my turmoil, my agony, and how I took all of that and I turned it around and was able to build a new life for myself. And so you'll see all of that and my journey of some of the different courses I've taken on my About page. Now, my blog, I'm really, really proud of. And my blog is where I found my voice. It takes a lot for me to write. And so I do write with intention, and I do try to write from the heart with transparency, pushing through fear and just getting my thoughts out there. Some of my thoughts are some of these things that I talk about are not things that we're taught when we're growing up. And so some of these things may be a little bit challenging for some readers when it comes to, beliefs that we're taught growing up. And so I do challenge some of those. I challenge you to think and question, belief systems that you have had all your life. And so you're going to see my blog here. The very latest blog is going to be at the very top. And then if you scroll all the way down, you'll see previous blogs. Now, if you want to see previous blogs, you can always... oh, thank you, honey. Whoa. If you want to see previous blogs, you can always go to recent posts. As you see, hold on, I'm having a technical. My husband just brought me some coffee. You can always search by topics. You can click on recent posts, and you can also visit archives of previous blog posts. Okay, so that's my blog. Now, if you sign up for my newsletter, every time I make a new blog post, I email my list and announce the new blog post. So I highly recommend that you sign up for my Modern Goddess Love Tips newsletter. And then we come to Work with Venus AV. And this is one of the most important pages on my website, because this is the ways that you can work with me one-on-one if you choose to have private support. The I really try to make my offerings available for every budget level. So you'll notice that the cost of commitment, money is simply an exchange of energy, and the amount of energy that you commit to something for personal development and growth, you can expect to receive a greater return. And so, but I understand that I want to meet people where they are. So you'll notice the increase of a commitment, the level of commitment increases as you scroll down. And so you can start off with an oracle card reading. I don't always offer these, but for now I am offering oracle card readings up until December 15th. And then you're going to see 3 options, and that is the Inner Compass Guidance, which is just a 1 session. You're having some struggle in life. Maybe you just broke up. Maybe you just lost a loved one. Maybe you're going through a really, really bad life crisis and you just need someone to talk to, and people that you know and love just don't understand. They don't get it. I'm trained to listen. I am trained to listen for exactly what is the language that you use, and I use that with a combination of all the things that I've learned, all the things that I've been trained in. I combine all of that to give you the most sharpest, keen sense of presence, and I create a sacred space for you so that I can help you and support you in that moment. Chakra and aura energy pair is sort of like, this is not medical advice by any means, and I do want to make that clear. This is not the replacement of going to the doctor, but you know how you go to the doctor and you get a checkup once a year? Well, that's a physical checkup. The aura and energy, the chakra and aura energy repair is sort of like an energy checkup. So I go in, I tap into your energy, your subtle energy, which is basically this electromagnetic field around you that connects you with your spiritual side. And I do an assessment, and it's science-based, and I use kinesiology and biophysics, and I can tell you exactly where you have blocks in your 7 chakras and in 4 levels of your aura: emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. And I actually email you a customized private report via email in a PDF document that tells you specifically where your energy is blocked in your chakras, in your 7 chakras. And then I also even I do an emotional mapping to tell you specifically which emotion you are holding on a vibrational level that is keeping that energy stagnant within that aura. And so what you get from that is incredible awareness and empowerment, because you can't heal what you don't know is broken. And also one quote that I love of Iyanla Vanzant is that our pain has to be witnessed in order to be healed. Sometimes we can heal ourselves on our own, but sometimes in order to have healing, it has to be witnessed by another. And that's one of the reasons why we are not meant to be an island. We are all interdependent. Franklin Covey wrote about that in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And so I witnessed where the pain is. I can go in and assess exactly what emotions are causing the pain, the true root, the false beliefs that you hold on a subconscious level, and it creates a vibration in your energy that causes a festering, and it shows up in different areas of your life, whether it's emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual. And then I can even do an energy hearing, an energy clearing or healing to clear whatever it is. Now, some things can be cleared right instantly, just off the bat. Some things may take a little bit more time and more sessions to clear it, especially something that is very, very traumatic, or something that you've held. If you've held that vibration for decades, sometimes it takes a little bit more to clear it. You can't expect to undo something that took decades to create. And so that's that. And then I also have the Desire Map Soul Journey. The Desire Map Soul Journey is a, it's basically the Desire Map workshop in virtual form. And the beautiful thing about the Desire Map Soul Journey is that you can, it's a wonderful way to really get clarity on what it is that you really, really, truly want in life. Um, so that way, instead of going through life forcing yourself and or having this blue cloud over you of all these goals and things that you feel like you should be doing, which is a more masculine way to go through life, the Desire Map Soul Journey is a way for you to go take the Modern Goddess approach, and that is make decisions in your life that support how you truly want to feel, your core desires, and then allowing you to work with the energy and flow of the universe and follow the laws of manifestation so that you attract what it is that you truly want. And so that's what the Desire Map Soul Journey is about. And then if you scroll down, then the my signature program is the Modern Goddess Blueprint Life Mastery. This is a 6-month commitment. This is for the Modern Goddess who is serious about making life change, life transformation. This is for the woman that maybe you're a yoga instructor, maybe you're a life coach, maybe you are already a light worker in some aspect, maybe you're a nurse or a doctor or a chiropractor, or maybe you're not in a professional, you're just a very sensitive being, you're very emotional, and you want to direct that and turn it into something that works well for you and turn it into your life purpose, your life calling. Turn it into a business where you do this for a living, whatever that is, the light work that you do, that you're already doing every day, nurturing people, caring for people, and you want to harness that. That is a gift. It's not a curse. It's a gift. But maybe I can teach you in this blueprint. I can teach you how to take all the things that are your very true essence and make them work for you and not against you. So I show you the things that I've learned in my own life. Everything that I've learned in life, I've poured into this blueprint 6-month life mastery and coaching intensive. And when you finish this, you'll have a certification. You'll be a part of the Modern Goddess University, and you will have a blueprint that you can use to carry out the next phase of your life. This is something that you will be able to refer to for the rest of your life. And you will truly know your true essence, and you will be able to use that to make aligned decisions for your highest and greatest good. This is true empowerment at its greatest. Okay, so that is the Modern Goddess Blueprint. Now, when you click this, it's going to launch you to my other website, which is Modern Goddess University. Modern Goddess University is where all of my online courses live. Now, there's actually several courses on Modern Goddess University, and I'm going to scroll down. Actually, I'm going to just jump down here and show you. There's Balance Your Chakra. Actually, let me just go back to the home page for this. Give me 1 second. No, this is obviously the Modern Goddess Blueprint. And of course, you know, it gives you all of the information here, all the different 6 modules. It's a 6-month, you know, so you get a guide every month, and then you get coaching sessions working with me one-on-one. But going back to the home page for Modern Goddess University, Modern Goddess University is, as I said, all of my online e-courses, courses that you would take online. And so I have basically 4. There's the Balance Your Chakras. It's a 28-day course. There's a Jumpstart to New You. It's a nutrition course that is also has body, mind, and soul, spirit content in there. You have the Modern Goddess Blueprint 12-week course, which is similar to the Desire Map Soul Journey, but it's basically a 12-week life redesign course. And then you have what I was originally was showing you when I first came here, and that is the 6-month coaching intensive, which this is it's a course and it's a coaching at the same time. So that's why it lives over here, because you do get a guide every month. And so now I'm going to click that and take you back to the Modern Goddess Blueprint. And you'll see if you scroll down, I'm just going to skip over this content, that the first module is remember who you are. The second module covers you and the universe, so getting you acquainted with the inner workings of you and how you are affected by certain things in the universe. In month 3, I really dig deep into your mind and body connection, and so that you can understand on a deeper level of how the mechanics of how you work and why you may feel, how you can go from feeling not empowered to feeling empowered. I'll show you how to manage your emotions, emotional intelligence. Your spiritual practice is module 4, where I show you how to create sacred space, a spiritual altar, and give you a full list of what I call the Modern Goddess Toolkit of spiritual living. Month 5, we talk about turning your pain into your story, your power, your truth. So this is where you're going to take all the things that have caused you the biggest pain in life. That is going to be the greatest source of your power, and I'm going to show you that in month 5. And then module 6, we are going to go into your big plan. Okay, now there's a bonus module 7, and it's really just your blueprint and your graduation, and you receive your blueprint, it's going to be beautifully crafted just for you, and then you also get a certificate at the end. And there's also bonuses. Give me 1 second. So the first bonus, you will receive a full chakra, aura, and organ energy assessment. Basically, this is the chakra, aura, energy repair that I told you. You will receive 3 of them. You'll receive 1 at the beginning of the coaching and 6-month coaching intensive. You'll receive another halfway through, and then you'll receive another at the end. And the reason for this is so that you can have 3 snapshots, so that after you finish the coaching intensive, you end up with a mapping of your progress and your transformation on a personal level, and on an energetic level, and on a spiritual level. There's no greater testament than to be able to look back and see how you've grown in a 6-month period and truly have transformation. The second bonus is that you will also receive energy healing throughout. There are going to be times where you may be pushed at the edge or limit of the boundaries of your comfort zone, your emotional comfort zone, your mental comfort zone, and you're going to need support. And I'm going to be right there with you to give you the support that you need through spiritual life coaching and also energy healing. And so that's going to be on an as-needed basis. Also, throughout, you will receive intuitive readings. Now, because you're going to be getting coaching sessions as a part of this coaching intensive, you do get 3 intuitive readings. 3 intuitive readings through the 6-month period. However, there may be times during a session where if we feel that it's needed, I may give you extra intuitive readings throughout. This could be oracle cards, any form of divination, whether it's oracle cards, psychic or intuitive readings, or medium readings where I connect to your spirit guides and acquaint you with them. So at the bottom of this Modern Goddess blueprint, it tells you who is this for, and it gives you the a guarantee, a 30-day guarantee, and then you have obviously the costs. Now this is only for groups of minimum 10 or more. This price is for one-on-one, and this price gets you all of the above, all the bonuses here, and there are 2 payment options. There's pay in full, and then there's also 2 other payment options. I'm not sure why this is not showing up in red, but if you hover over it, it seems like it's a secret, but there's a 13-month payment plan for those who need that extra affordability. And then down here below, you'll see some testimonials. So So that's the Modern Goddess University, where you can access the Modern Goddess Blueprint Coaching Intensive. And I'm going to close that and go back to my main website again. So that takes us back to the Work With Me page. And then down here at the bottom of my Work With Me, you're going to see all of the testimonials of clients that have worked with me and have given me praise or love and appreciation for what they've received as a result. And then some frequently asked questions down at the bottom. Now, so that's my Work With Me page. Now, going to the Modern Goddess University, actually I'm going to skip over that because we just visited that. The next page I'm going to show you is the events. And on the events page, this is where you're going to see my current and past, future, current, and past events. So make sure you sign up to get, if you're interested in attending one of my Desire Map workshops, make sure you sign up here. And I do have a Desire Map workshop coming up in February. It's $297 early bird. The cost will go up, and you will get a Desire Map workbook if you include it in the cost of that program, of this workshop. And this is for level 1. And so it gives you a little bit more information about that. And then if you want to go ahead and just order a copy of the Desire Map book, you have that option here. If you are interested in becoming a licensed Desire Map facilitator, you can sign up here and you can get information about that below. Now, and then below you'll also see past events that I've participated in, or where I was a guest speaker. Now the shop is the fun page, and this is companies that I'm affiliates with, and they are featured on my shop page. So you can see those affiliate resource on the resources page, and then also on my shop. Now I love the Modern Goddess shop, and what I'm excited about this is I have been with doTERRA for several years now, and it's the finest essential oils to help you clear your energy blocks, balance your chakras, and also to supply your medicine cabinet with non-toxic, healthy alternatives to keep you and your family balanced and enhance your healthy lifestyle. And then there's Mountain Rose Herbs. You've got Thrive Market, which is basically like an online grocery store for organic goods. You have Food 52, which is like sort of like Williams-Sonoma, gourmet stuff, kitchen appliances and whatnot. Desire Map products you can access that from this image or link below. My Amazon bookstore, which, oh my gosh, I love my Amazon bookstore. Books that I love, I will post links to them here so that you can access them. Again, I'm an affiliate, so I get a small commission. But hey, a goddess has a right to earn a living. Am I right? And so you'll see my books that I recommend for my personal favorites, my Modern Goddess of Empowerment books. I'm a big fan of these books. And then you'll see some other links here. So anyhow, that's my bookstore. And then going back to my Modern Goddess shop, we have Brain Sync meditations that you can download to help you to tap back into your inner self and calm yourself, calm your mind, calm your spirit. And it's also beneficial to your body as well. And then meditation mat. And then down below, we have Mala Collective, Mala beads, meditation beads, conscious fashion, conscious jewelry. You have 2 things that are not out yet, but coming next year. And that is Modern Goddess Apparel, and that would be a Modern Goddess brand of t-shirts, scarves, and other apparel with reflecting the free bohemian style of the Modern Goddess. And then also Modern Goddess Apothecary, which is going to be beauty, bath, spa products that are all natural and contain natural essences that are healthy for your body and non-toxic, such as essential oils, flower essences, and so on. And so that's it. That's my website, and I want to thank you for tuning in. And I hope I hope you come and visit my website, and if you have any questions at all, never hesitate to reach out to me. You can drop a line on the contact page. You can also visit me on Facebook or Instagram or any of the other social media outlets. If there's one out there, I'm probably on it. So I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll talk with you soon.